of trying, and she was served premium breakfast, and her scholarship was not forthcoming. But she kept pushing and pushing and pushing and praying, and she didn't stop. At the end, God did it for her. She got a fully funded scholarship. This testimony is to tell you that don't give up on that which you are trusting God for.
What God cannot do. My name is Glory Upeli. I'm from Delta State. So my testimony starts in 2023. I was very insistent on doing my youth service in Jos, and everybody was like, everybody's running from the north. You want to carry yourself from Delta State to the north. But as God will have it, the reason I wanted to go to Jos was because there's a master's program I wanted to do. So the plan was to transition from NYSC to master's. And when I went there 2023, in 2024, February, I already applied. I was preparing for the exams. And 14th February, they served me premium breakfast. They were like, I'm not shortlisted to write the exams. They didn't even give me a chance. So everything just started. And June 2024, on my birthday, I cried to God. I told God, I've never had my birthday that I'm so sad because all my plans, nothing is working out. And I told God that before my next birthday, I want to either have started my master's or planning to start my master's. And it all went that God connected me to someone who is really good at applications. He's already doing his PhD in the US. And he was like, oh, Glory, I will help you. I will help you, how to draft everything that you need. And in August, I applied for something. And it was like I've gotten it. And October came at the last stage after. From 118 students, I was among the 7 to be interviewed. Then top 3, from being top 3 to not getting it at all. And it was just, God, what is all this? Like the whole test. But something just told me that this is God telling me that I'm on the right track. I should keep on going. Then earlier, like in July, a senior colleague of mine, he's in Germany. He got a government scholarship. And while we were talking about it, he was just telling me through the process. I realized that there were already 3 from my department in my school, Unizik, that have gotten the scholarship in different programs, different schools. And I was like, I prophetically said in July, I think 21st, like I'll be the 4th to get this scholarship. So in November, December, the Hope application was on. I sent my application. Second week after my application in December, they sent me an email. Oh, they've received all my applications. They will get back to me. I was like, okay, normal thing. So in 2025, I already told God, like, I will take this 21 days fast very seriously. Like, this is me and God this year. 16th January, I received an email. Oh, dear Glory, thank you for your promising application. That I should send so to them. I was like, oh, God. I was in the middle of the fast. I went online, just as Papa would say, go and download things of what you want. I went online. I checked for the scholarship, how their document looks like. I printed it, I put my name there. I wrote 16th January 2025. They will say yes. Confirmed by mercy. I am a 2025 DAD scholar. Then I started feeding the documents with Holy Communion. Every morning on the fire altar, I kept praying. Remember 14th February 2024, they served me breakfast. 13th February 2025, I got a call. I was interviewed via call, like a German number just called me. Hello, is this Glory? So. I said, yes. Did you apply? I said, yes. Okay, we need 15 minutes to do your interview. We did the interview. And right there, he was like, okay, the next thing is that the scholarship people will contact me via email. I should wait. I said, okay. I kept praying. I kept being on the fire altar. I kept saying, they will say yes, confirmed by mercy. February came, the scholarship body, they reached out to me. Okay, this is, like the whole process was just too long. Every month there's something I need to submit. And as God we have it, streams of joy. 16th April 2025, my documents came into my email. Congratulations, Glory, you have been awarded a fully funded scholarship. Like, this scholarship is more than, like, I expected. This is fully funded, like, stipend. Like, even if I have a spouse, I can carry my spouse for this scholarship. Like, it now came to the visa point, and I was like, the people said, if you're a dad scholar, like, visa is not a prayer point. Just go. I was like, okay, I now went. Everything now came out. I got my visa. Immediately I got my visa. My visa was for 4th of August. And then it hit me. Last year, while I was still praying, Pastor Jerry will say, write your testimony, how you want God to do it for you. I told God in my testimony note, hallelujah. Glory Upeli, I said, Glory Upeli, you will come to Streams of Joy for the very first time with your evidence. On that morning, you will give your testimony that you've been awarded a fully funded scholarship. And on that evening, you'll be flying to your dream country for your master's, to resume your master's. And as God will have it, while they were giving others different dates, my date fell on 4th of August, where I will have to come here, as you can see, to do my testimony. And by this evening, I'll be resuming my master's, fully funded. I just want to give God all the glory, because He's the God that has seen me. He saw me through all the pain, all the disappointment, and He never allowed anybody to say, where is my God? So I'm here to give God all the glory. Streams of joy, what God cannot do. Are you?
From premium breakfast to breakthrough. If God did it for her, He can do it for you. Keep your faith alive. Do well to subscribe, like, drop a comment for us on the comment section, share your own testimony to change life. See you on my next one. Remain ever blessed.